Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives with a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Yes, one of the most popular everyday carry blades, right? But this one has titanium handle scales, or what they're calling flytanium. Now, the handle scales are not made by Spyderco. There's a separate company that will sell you the scales, or you can buy them pre-installed on a Spyderco Para 2, as I have. And these are sold at Blade HQ, and other places, I assume. Spidey Drop coming at you. I'm not sure who this guy is. I caught him kind of rummaging through my trash, and so, I said, hey, do you want to be in the video? And he said yes, and also I let him borrow my hat and my jacket and my Sportsman's Guide shades as well. All right, here it is in hand. So you see it has that crosshatch pattern on the titanium. They also had smooth titanium, but that was already sold out. There you see the other side. So this titanium is stonewashed. Not sure if you can tell with the lighting, but it is lightly stonewashed. Now this same company makes, I believe they have copper and brass scales as well, but most of them were actually all sold out by the time I even knew about it. But I like these titanium scales quite a bit. But yeah, there you see the compression lock on the Para 2. Right, and the black pocket clip, black coated blade. Now when you buy this, you get the original handle scales too, which were green Digicam, at least for this one. Yeah, you gotta love the Para 2. I mean, I have several of them myself. It's one of the most popular, for sure. You see the jimping on the thumb ramp there. Now these scales are quite thick, alright, they raise the weight of the Para 2 to almost 5 ounces, which is not that much more, but it does feel like a lot just because I'm so used to how light the regular Para 2 is. So yeah, you gotta be willing to carry 5 ounces, no big deal, but they're very thick scales. So here is my Spyderco Para 2 and military collection so far. We've got the natural jade G10, they're calling it, and then what they call the blurple, and then the flytanium, and above that is my Spyderco military titanium frame lock. That's the older one, which is non-fluted. I think the current version is like fluted pattern on the titanium. But these are very attractive knives, and if you collect knives, this is a real buffet for collectors because Spyderco keeps offering different steels, different colors, limited runs. It's great fun if you're a knife collector, but they're also very usable, very useful, very easy to carry, great slicers, pointy for starting cuts as well. And that is why they're so well loved. Here is a flyby of the flytanium. Now the blade on this particular Para 2 is S30V, a fine steel. Yeah, and I like the black coating, especially with the opening hole. If it's hot, if it's summertime, you get sweat on it. It resists rust a little better with that coating. Made in Golden, Colorado, USA Earth, and with the price to match. But it is high quality. Now, Spyderco does have some more, let's say, cost-efficient blades, like if you're on a budget. The Centofonte, for example, is pretty good. Or the Spyderco Tenacious, for example. But yeah, I gotta love these Para 2s. Now that people have bought these aftermarket scales, now Spyderco's probably going to come out with their own TI version. They better not. Now, that would be okay. They've been dragging their feet, though. I mean, I know at least one custom knife maker that made their own TI. I think they made a frame lock, a TI frame lock version of this. So yeah, I wonder why Spyderco hasn't gone ahead and made a companion to their TI frame lock military. That would be sweet. They would sell a lot, so they probably will in due time. Alright, I hope you enjoyed getting a closer look at this Flytanium Para 2. In the text box I'll include like top 20 list of Spyderco models on Amazon. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.